straight into this, I'm going to invite you just to bring back again that situation in life that's causing you difficulty or stress. And call it to mind. And like we did last week, I'm going to invite you to see, can you feel where that's manifesting in the body? So remember last week when we dropped down into the body and we noticed where we were feeling those emotions arising. And all we did was we didn't engage with them. We just noticed them, noticed what they felt like. Were they hot, cold, tight, loose? Where did they manifest in the body? And just allow them to come and go as they wanted to without trying to fix them, etc. So now I just bring that sensei or that situation back to mind and just see if you can notice it in your body. Now, some of you, again, you're in offices where it's not convenient to close your eyes. If it is convenient to close your eyes, by all means, do close your eyes. And we'll do this as a kind of a mini practice. We're not going to do the seat and feet beforehand, which I'd normally do. We're just going to go straight into it. And so bring that to mind. You can close your eyes if you like. See if you can drop into your body, just allow the tension and attention to drop down into your body and notice where that emotion is showing. And now say to yourself, this is a moment of suffering. So just recognizing, feeling like that, however inconsequential the cause of it might seem to be. Maybe somebody said something you didn't care for, or made a joke that you just kind of cut you to the core. However inconsequential it might appear, if it has that impact upon you, just to bring mindfulness to it. And she talks about 3 dimensions in self-compassion, one of them being mindfulness. So just recognizing when you feel that way, this is a moment of suffering. Or she suggests, you might even say, ooh, ouch, or this hurts, or wow, this is stress, so this is what stress feels like. But whatever it is, you just notice it. That's the essence of mindfulness, just bringing attention to what's going on. That's the first step. Second step is noticing that it's okay. Everybody suffers. Suffering, and she suggests the wording, suffering is part of life. You might say, other people feel this way from time to time. Even the most brilliant people feel this way from time to time. Even the people I admire feel this way from time to time. Or I'm not alone. Or we all struggle in our lives. But either way, going from, hey, this is a moment of suffering, to, hey, this is okay. This is normal. This is the human experience. And that's really tuning into what she talks about as the common humanity. Now, I'll explain afterwards why. But what I'd invite you now to do is, and this may not be practical in the office where you are, but if it is, please go with me, is to put one hand or both hands over your heart and feel the warmth of your hands and the gentle touch of your hands on your chest. And there's a good scientific reason for doing this. I'll explain it afterwards. But just put your hands over your heart and then just say to yourself, may I be kind to myself in this moment. So the first one was you noticed this moment of suffering. The second one was you noticed that, hey, this happens to everybody. I'm not alone. And the third one is just exactly what you would bring to somebody you loved. May I be kind to myself in this moment. Or she has some other language. You might also ask yourself, what do I need to hear from myself right now to express kindness to myself? Is there a phrase that speaks to you? You know, like, may I give myself the compassion I need right now? May I learn to accept myself as I am? May I forgive myself? May I be strong? May I be patient? What is it you need to hear from yourself right now? So again, just thinking of the 3 steps. The first one was noticing when you're suffering and not being afraid to bring attention to it. Oh, this is stress. Oh, this is tension. Oh, this is sadness. Second one, it happens to everybody. And the third one is, I'm okay. May I give myself the compassion I need. May I learn to accept myself. May I forgive myself, or whatever it is. And that's the practice. That's as simple as it is. If you had your eyes closed, I would encourage you to open them.